What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So as you can see today, we got kind of thrown right into a race. This is actually, I filmed it without talking. I'm just going to talk over it afterwards. And basically this race, I did half a lap of practice and then they decided to start the race. It's on I think it's a base track on MX bikes. But as you can see, we're about to get started. I think my start went pretty decent. I knew everybody was going to run into each other, so I decided to keep it smart, keep the inside, and I came out in third position. And my biggest thing with this was like just getting used to racing. My goal with this race was just to be consistent, try to crash the least possible. Throwing a big fat whip right there wasn't the smartest move, I guess, to be consistent, but I remember I almost got taken out right there, but we got lucky, and I kept going around and just tried to keep it cool. That was one thing I've had a hard time in MX bikes, especially with racing, is getting nervous and just messing up, on the stupidest things that in practice we would never do, but during the race you just make the stupidest mistakes. Right here, I was just trying to keep my composure. Sitting in second place, I was kind of nervous, not gonna lie. I was like, okay, stay cool, don't make any mistakes. And then I think all hell breaks loose right here. I was sitting in second spot, and I don't know what happened. I just lost traction, and I was in fifth gear, third gear. Anyways, it just flopping around. I was so frustrated, and I just tried to stay cool. I was like, okay, you know what? Things happen. Like, just, keep going, regroup. I could see the guy was right there, so I knew I didn't lose too much time. I probably lost, well, that's not true. I lost probably like 10 seconds total, so I think I would have done a lot better without that really dumb mistake. Other than that, I think I was pretty darn consistent in this race, as you guys will see as it unfolds. Here, I could see him in my sights, so I was like, okay, stay cool, try to catch him, just hit all my corners. I know you can make up a lot of time in corners on this game. So that was where I was really trying to gain a lot of time. I know I messed up here, and after that I started getting it pretty down packed afterwards. I gotta go a bit more inside on that jump. As you can see, I'm being pretty conservative. I know I can see him right there. I think everybody's doing the same thing, not trying to make too many mistakes. Almost made one right there. Didn't ride the best on that lap, but I was like, okay, we're still alive. We're gonna keep going. We were 7 seconds back, so it's not too bad. Lost quite a bit of time on that crash. So I think we would have been, about 3 seconds off, maybe even close to first. And then this guy wanted to battle, so I was like, all right. Tried to block my insides. Little scrub, almost went off the track. And then I was so frustrated. I don't know why this guy even thought that was a good idea, but he just took me out from the inside. So where I thought I was going to be able to gain second place, I was confident I could be able to make it. I wasn't able to catch back up right away because of that really dumb mistake on his behalf, not even on mine. So that was a frustrating one. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at the game in the consistency wise, especially in the cornering. I'm figuring out like how to not hold the throttle down and just loop out and all these dumb mistakes that you would make during races. So like now I'm 3.3 seconds up. I was feeling pretty good. I could see the guy right in front of me that took me out. My goal right now was just frustration in the sense I wanted to just pass this guy. I wanted to prove a point, like, okay, you took me out. You wanted to think you were cool, but we're going to do it the clean way. We're just going to pass you and move on, And I think I get him at one point. Right here, I got the line a little bit cleaner. I think I get it even better the next lap. So, keeping pretty consistent, almost about 4 seconds up. Feeling pretty confident at this point. I don't know why I kept doing these weird whips off of that jump, and the lip would just slip, and I just kept doing it for whatever reason. So I'm pretty conservative. So 10 seconds back. So I lost a bit more time on that crash with the guy taking me out. So I'm pretty sure we would have been in contention. Like the other guy in second place right now is a 2.3 back. So I don't want to speak too soon, but without those mistakes, I'm pretty sure I was right up there. Almost made a big mistake right there again. All these mistakes are really just nerves. With the controller in your hand, you're getting kind of twitchy, and you're just trying not to make mistakes. But that's when you make more mistakes. So now we're doing even better. We're about 6 seconds up. And then when you see the green, you don't want to get too excited. Same corner I crashed on the first lap. You can see I'm very, very conservative once again, like on the throttle everywhere. I'm like, okay, stay cool. I don't want any more crashes. There were so many already. This line was pretty cool. I messed it up right there, but I didn't lose too much time. I was still able to get the double right there. Okay. Oh, yes, he crashed. So I was excited at this point. I was okay. I don't know if he was the guy in second place or not, but I thought somebody had crashed at this point. So I was okay. Stay cool. Let's go. See how I got the inside a lot cleaner, and I got the gap to pop over. So that was what I was going for the first, I think, 2 laps. Nerves once again. I was like, what am I doing? So many dumb mistakes like that right there. But I was like, okay, we didn't crash again. And oh, there he was. So now my eyes were set on this guy, and I was like, okay, if this is second place, yes, it was. It is second place. He had crashed, so we were right behind him. Those scrubs were so satisfying on that little step down. I know you can gap on the inside, and it was just too much of a risk for me and my ability at this game to do it every single lap. So I just stayed calm on the outside. We're doing pretty good with the amount of crashes. We were still only 9 seconds back. So I was pretty happy with that, actually. I was trying not to get too ahead of myself because I knew I still had like 2 more laps left. So. Man, but look how good this kit looks. The new FXR. I changed it up a little bit. I added, I think I had this helmet in the last video. I'm not sure, but I have the Dragon Ball Z Monster helmet with the blue FXR, with the Yamaha YZ250. It looks honestly so good. Like, there's another kit I wanted to maybe try, but this one so far is my favorite right now. And, the better you look, the more confidence you got, even in a video game, so. And I don't know if you can see it, and I'll be able to show you guys in the video, but the goggles I have too are pretty nice. So there, I messed it up. I messed up my line, but I just tried to keep my composure. Again, I was like, okay, stop messing up, man. So the timing had messed up here. I don't know how far back we are. We'll see. So we're coming up on our last lap. The guy's second place is still right there. I was making so many little mistakes that he was getting away, ever so slightly. And now on my last lap, it's like, what do I do? Do you go all out, or do you just stay cool, take third place, and call it a day? Yeah, we lost. I don't know how he gained so much time on us, but he gained like 8 seconds. So I still got a lot of things to work on, obviously. But I was pretty happy how consistent I was being, considering a lot of the mistakes. Well, at least one or two of the mistakes was not even my fault. Now I was just trying to take it home. I knew I wasn't, I think at this point, I saw him right there. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to catch him. I was like, okay, do a good lap, but don't crash. Just stay cool. The other guy was right there behind me, so I knew I couldn't make too many mistakes. We're not too far behind, but I don't know. We're still a couple seconds behind. Yeah, we're still a good 5 seconds behind him at this point. And I knew, this guy was behind me. I was like, okay, don't mess up. But that's all I kept repeating to myself, and I messed up. I went outside. I was like, oh, gosh. gosh darn it. So I just, you know, nerves once again were getting to me. I was like, my first podium, don't mess up. And then I messed up. I took the front end, which is so typical on MX bikes, and I don't know why on the last lap it had to happen. And then at this, I could hear him. Look there, you can see him right there. And I was like, no, this is my podium spot. You're not taking it from me. So I'll just keep guarding all my insides that from this point on. I knew the finish line wasn't far away, so I knew, you know, I just had to guard my inside. You can see I'm just trying to keep it cool. All right, inside. And I knew I had it at this point, so we threw a fat whip. And we got third place, so that was pretty excited. Look, 17 seconds, so I lost a lot of time on that last lap. And the other guy was only like not even a second behind me. So at that point, I was pretty happy. Everybody was pretty cool, saying hi to everyone at the end. And if you guys see yourself in this video, you know, mention yourself in the comments. It was a good race, and I had a lot of fun, honestly. It was a blast. So anyways, that was my first podium on MX bikes. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I'm getting a lot better at the game without sounding too cocky. You know, still making quite a few stupid mistakes, but all in all, a lot better, and enjoying the game still once again, like, you know, trying to make as much content as possible. So if you guys like this video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, you like it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with another one.